absolutely.
Bob Marley was preaching that shit when he was on the road.
Real deal, real deal.
Yeah.
All right. You tuned into NWCLV.FM. It's DJ King Cobra. I move slick, strike quick, hit you once and it's over. I got my round, Dizzle, Jock, and that means Jamaica up in here. And my dog, Big Nito the boss. What's good, round?
What's good with it, man? This is Big Nito the boss. I'm here with Dizzle, Jock.
Yeah.
This the big man on campus today. We're gonna be interviewing and hanging out with us, man. We feeling the vibe all the time here at NWCLV, the Worldwide Cannabis Connection. So, Dizzle, man, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Let us know what we got going on today.
Yeah, I go by the name of Dizzle J.A., Dizzle Ja. They call me in America. You dig? I'm hailing straight from Yala St. Thomas, Jamaica. You dig what I'm saying? Bringing dancehall and reggae to the people, blessing them with some good music all over.
Dig that. Man, I wish that y'all could be in the studio today with us. I'm feeling the vibe as soon as the man walked in. So, hey, just to give everybody a definition, though, because a lot of people, like you said, here in America, they see your name as Dizzle Ja, but it's really Dizzle J.A., right?
Yeah, J.A.
So give those guys a definition of why it's Dizzle J.A., even though you respectively, you mess with both of them and answer to them, but, let them know what the deal is.
Well, for most of my hardcore fans, like, my Caribbean fans, my Jamaican fans, they know me as Dizzle J.A. Because the J.A. stand for Jamaica, you dig? Because I'm representing Jamaica to the fullest.
Dig that.
When you put it right there between dancehall and reggae music. Now, when I come here to America and tour and moving around, they see the name, they see it as Dizzle Ja.
Right,
but my nickname is Ja.
Oh, okay.
So it is always Dizzle Ja. But we just have it for J.A. in Jamaica. We gon' say J.A.
Dig that.
You dig? So J.A. stand for Jamaica. You don't know the J.A. still stand for Ja.
That's
you understand me? You don't know Rastafari.
How long you been doing music?
Music is inside of me. Like my mother sing at the church. My grandfather played the drums with Bob Marley and sing harmony.
Oh yeah, okay.
Prince Brown, you understand me? So that's my granddad. So like coming up in school, I'm dabbling. I love international music, listening all of them music, Michael Jackson, all of that. I'm doing my little thing,
Right,
but when I reach in high school, that's when I say, I start writing songs. Writing songs in my books, that's all I'm doing now, one at a time, just a write song, writing music. So I have a love for music a long time, but I really start penetrating music the fullest, like I would say 2013.
Really?
Yeah, and then 2016 is when I start putting out music on my label for myself, when I figured it out, because I was trying to see how you do the process.
What's the name of your label?
La Femme Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would say so the first project I ever dropped was 2015.
Okay.
So 2013 is when I say I'm going to do, but 2015 is when I really figured out how to do it.
What was that moment like? Like what made you just say, what, today this is it for me?
It wasn't today, it was a moment like I'm in Jamaica, and when certain things that when I figure out music now to release the music and stuff like that, I see CD Baby and couple things, BMI and everything, and all of these things. So I'm trying to figure out how the program go, because you have producers back in Jamaica, like big top producers. They got a select section of artists that they producing.
Right.
So they have top artists. They producing just the top section of artists, and you as a young artist, it's gonna be hard for you to even get a shine, for them to even hear a demo of your song. You dig? So I was like, oh no, I'm gonna not go into that lane like that. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this, by myself. So
what was that breakthrough like, though? I mean, like what?
Yeah, wonderful. Like, wonderful is like now you start building up your fans. You already know, maybe you have little friends in the streets and stuff like that, but now you start seeing folks from Africa, Zimbabwe, Lagos. And when you look on all, when I look on all certain charts and I see Lagos my #1 streaming section, and I am Audio Mac. Because they use Audio Mac a lot in the African community and Caribbean community, because they don't really have the money to pay for streaming. So they use those streaming platforms, but you still get paid from these streaming platforms. But
that's called Audio Mac?
Yeah. So that's one of the biggest platform right now in music.
Dig
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Dig
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So, ranked on Audio Mac right now?
Audio Mac, I was my last project that I just dropped, Stunt Life. I think we're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah.
It debuted at number 2 on Audio Mac.
Dig that.
Yeah,
Dig that.
yeah.
Dig that. That's how
Trending
you.
too.
That's how you come out.
Trending, yeah, trending on Audio Mac. And you don't look like we've been number 1 on Audio Mac before with the project before and stuff like that. So
Oh, dig that.
yeah.
Okay.
So once I figured out how to start doing all of these things, that's when I really start liking music more. And you know, a lot of people see me doing music and thinking like, okay, cool, he's just doing it, but I'm really studying it too.
How many projects have you came out with so far since you've been going?
I think 9.
9.
Yeah.
What's your favorite out of the 9?
Favorite?
Do you have a favorite?
You know, the turning point was when I did 2019 when I did an album called Benzai, and I was in New York, you know, because I was in New York for 2 years, like mastering the craft, cooking it up,
Absolutely.
spicing it up, you
That's
dig?
what
And
you gonna
New
do.
York was the vibe closer, other than being in Jamaica. New York was the vibe. I could hold that vibe in New York. It was cold, but I could go to the parties and stuff like that. So I
Absolutely.
started just stirring up formula and flavor and came up with the album titled Benzai. And you know, Benzai and meaning you know, a king, you understand me, the chosen one.
Right.
If you Google Benzayan, you know, my grandfather be like, you know, you're Benzayan because, you know, he Rastafari and thing like that.
Right.
So I used that name, did the music, and that was showing me up like all over, like, oh yeah, the youth, you got some nice production and some nice music.
And that was 2019. Right?
19, yeah.
So tell me about this latest project. What's the latest one that you
This
just
a
dropped?
EP, you know, because you know, formula is like we're gonna drop like maybe like 10 EP this year.
Okay.
Last year we dropped like 3 albums, so now we're just doing EPs because I figure out nobody have the time to listen to our whole full project no more. You dig? So yeah. So they will listen to shorter project or stuff like that, but we'll be like, okay, cool. No, we're just going to do more singles and EPs right now. So
Dig
this
that.
one is titled Stunt Life, and it's getting a lot of love so far all over, and the production is different from the last production I did. So each time I come with so much flavor. It's like crazy flavor.
Now you mentioned something earlier when me and you were talking about having your camp, correct? You know what I'm saying? How everything is in house. Including your production as well.
Yeah, definitely, and that's why it's so nice, you know. Like it's like food, like you're cooking some food and it tasting better and better because it's in house.
Right.
Like you know, like my shooter producer Ermac Wandan, boom, he's in Jamaica, you know, we got a studio in Jamaica. You dig what I'm saying? So even if I record that song right here, he gotta touch it because that's the formula and the flavor that we working with.
That's loyal.
So
right
once
there.
y'all hear the flavor, even if a different guy produce the music, he's the one who gonna mix and master. Mix it and stuff like that. Maybe it come back to me and I master it and stuff like that. So the music passed through like 3 different hands before it even ready, because like Jassie's out here, you know, he's in my band, you know, I got a band too. One of my next top producer, you know, he make crazy beats too. So Hermac and Jassie make the beats. And
how often do you perform with your band?
We just gonna start warming it up right now.
Okay.
I think we did like 2 official shows, you know.
Okay.
So we just start warming it up. We have a residency at the King's Lounge in Las Vegas.
Dig that.
Yeah.
Dig that. Shout out to the King's
Yeah,
Lounge.
the King's Lounge.
You gonna be there real soon, aren't you?
Yeah, Sunday. This Sunday, May 7th. I'm gonna be there on Saturday night too.
Yeah.
You dig?
See?
After Reggae in the Desert concert.
Oh,
so
okay.
we jamming in there right there with my band, and then Sunday night too. But after that, every Sunday night we slapping that right there.
Oh,
Dizzle J.A. live with the band, Slap Kings band. Crazy. I telling you, like, this ain't no joke.
Dig that. Dig that. I'm
Bro,
definitely coming down there. I gotta get my mind right.
Hell yeah,
You
you
know
got
what I'm
to.
saying? I gotta tap right on in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get up front. I'm gonna be on stage with everybody.
Hey, tell me a little bit about the difference in the music scene in Jamaica and America, how they receive it and how you give it, you know?
Okay, so in America, you could get away with a lot of stuff. Like, a guy could get away with sounding like he doing some good music in reggae and dancehall. You could get away with that in America. A lot of cats get away with that.
Right.
Now in Jamaica, it's like, it's tough. You gonna know if you good or you bad, cause they will let you sing all night and just look at you. You dig what I'm saying? That ain't it, bro, or something. Man, they just move with the phase of it songs. They love music just hitting to them like boom. You gotta be coming with some good music. And
now I know you had at home, but when you travel and you tour, what's probably like the place you really can't wait to get off the plane at, because you know they're gonna love you?
Because LA.
LA?
Yeah.
LA love you. I can dig it. Ain't nothing about LA.
LA fire, like, I get so much requests for LA right now. It's like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do some, but I'm not going to do all of them. You dig? Because,
right.
But we put some work in LA and stuff like that. Like, that's where I landed when I came here. And, you know, we have a situation, we have a studio in LA and stuff like that. So the formula been cooking from there, and then, you know, as I said before, I had to send back the music back home to get it right, because it was just the production in what we doing here at first, and then I'd be like, oh no, I can't do it like that because it's getting watered down.
See, that's the beautiful thing.
So that's what he said, like, what's the difference between the music and how it happens? It's still got to be the core of there, so I still got to be, even though I'm traveling, I'm working there. I'm not working off of this frequency. I could never work off of this frequency here. I'm still rooted in the frequency of Jamaica, Africa, and places like these to come with that energy. So, when I come with that energy, you be like, nah, this shit different. You dig?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For all y'all that didn't understand it, the Man City is very loyal to the soil. You know what I'm talking about?
Definitely.
So, you know, that's where it's real deal at. That's what keeps authenticity in all music.
Switch up, you know, because at the end of the day, even though most of my lyrics is, you know, I swing the lyrics wherever the lyrics come from, between where I get it from, I'm going to put it out. You dig?
What is your biggest inspiration?
Life.
Just life.
Yeah, anything. Like, it ain't going to be like, oh yeah, they're going to be like, oh yeah, it's coming off just off of a spiritual thing of that. Yeah, it's coming off of that, and every single thing that's around, you know. Music, like, I see, like, most of my homeboys, like, you know, they went to see it and they never came back. You dig what I'm saying? That come with a different song, but it come with a song called Transport, which that was what they doing. You dig what I'm saying? So it come with a different vibe, like, oh yeah, boom, you dig? So I do all different vibes, songs for the lady and everything like that. Maybe I catch a vibe when I go somewhere, or, you know, maybe I'm intimate with a female and that just be a song, like, that's how I do my thing. Like, you know, like, female maybe can find out, say, oh, maybe that song they go for me when I sing right there, you know, maybe that song is for me or stuff like that.
Right.
You know, they can feel that vibe. I try to bring them closer to feel like, oh yeah, that nigga talking about me or stuff like that.
Indeed.
Sorry about that right there though, but
yeah. That's what's up. When you make the music though, as far as like, well, let me ask you this. Let me back up, because I don't want to forget this question. Is there anybody in the stateside, as far as like in the States, that you want to do a feature with, that you think is like a hell of an artist that you just want to put on your track and you think you guys would be good together, or what?
Yeah, you know, what I figure out, I want to do music with any and everybody that's ready. I work with any and everybody that's ready to work, or you dig what I'm saying? Because I'm going to put my full 100 in it and stuff like that. So definitely anybody. You dig? Yeah. But
there no favorites particularly right now?
No, I never have no favorite, because at the end of the day, like, you know, like, I'm willing to do music with anybody, so I really don't have any favorite, like, oh yeah, I'm going, on all the genres of music, I can dibble-dabble in that genre right there, so no favorite.
I hear that.
You know, I ain't waiting on nobody to give me no song or nothing like that. I'm really focused and just working on my craft and, you know, try to build it up.
Right. Where do you see yourself going in the next 2-3 years for your projects?
Next 2-3 years, I'm going for, like, you know, not just regular stuff like that. I'm trying to bring dancehall back to the forefront. To be up there with the movers and shakers, like, okay, cool, like, put it back where Sean Paul and Shaggy had it. That era right there, that's where I'm bringing it with the vibe and everything. So it's not supposed to be like, oh, reggae and dancehall is where the reggae and dancehall should be sitting and standing with all the rest of music that it plays with from the jump.
Definitely. With you being a dancehall artist, is it would it be biased to say that dancehall is your favorite genre of music, or do you have a favorite outside of what you actually do for a living?
Well, my favorite genre of music is music like, music itself. So I listen all music. Dancehall is my first music, which in dancehall is coming from reggae, which in that it's reggae, but it's a different style of reggae. You maybe like it's more fresher. Reggae is more rooted. You understand me? So hip hop is a music I love from a long time, and as they say before, hip hop and reggae and dancehall go hand in hand. So yeah, hip hop is one of my dancehall and hip hop. Yeah, amongst my hip hop. Yeah,
So now I'm gonna ask you to keep it a buck because we always keeping a bill right here.
Yeah.
So is there a dance? Well, I don't want to put you in a hot box like that. But is there a dance hall artist that you be like, man, he sucks. Like I can't believe this dude got a deal. Like how is he out there? You know what I mean? Because there's some rappers. There's some rappers. I ain't gonna name them, but there's some rappers that be like, man, I could rap better than that dude.
At the time and the rate how the music is going right now, I don't even think of it like that.
That's dope.
Because like TikTok and everything like make anything pop off right now. So I can't even say this is what, because like if they spin it a couple more times in my head for a couple of days and a couple of weeks, that walk song, even though it's walk, you maybe end up trying to sing the song. So I don't really look at it like that no more. I think the era of that section is past right there, where I could just jump up and be like, because trust me, I heard some songs, and when after 2-3 weeks after that, I'm like, yo, what's going on?
That's for real. That's for real. Hey, I am not gonna lie, bro. I was like that with
catch you up.
Remember Nelly's EI?
Oh yeah.
Bro, I used to be like, man, who put this cat on the radio?
Yeah.
3 weeks later, I was under. You know what I mean? In the bedroom tripping, and I still think that's one of the dopest songs out. But when I first heard it, I was like, they making money off of this.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
That's how music trip you out right there.
So, cannabis question now. Favorite strain of cannabis?
Favorite? It got to be a strong Kush, so I would go with OG Kush.
OG Kush, Okay, dig that. First. Now, oh man, I got to ask you this, since you're at Homeland.
Yeah.
The weed versus the cannabis.
Versus.
In Jamaica versus the state.
I get that question all the time.
I know you do.
I'm glad you asked that question.
Please bless us.
We got to clarify this right now. So, boom, I'm going to bring it with a story with.
Please do. I'm all ears.
Boom, now, traveling from Jamaica, coming over here to Cali. Jamaica weed is way different. I'm going to explain that to you in a minute. I'm in the studio smoking. I'm sleeping and, sleeping in the studio off the same weed that when I'm in Jamaica, I smoke a pound of weed maybe in 2 days between me and my friends.
Dig it.
I got a lot of weed rolling with because I'm driving. So we drive, we smoke, we drink Magnum, we drink rum and everything.
Man, we should have did the interview there. Like, we're going to do part 2 to this.
Don't worry.
Over there.
In the middle of the job,
I'm direct.
Straight from Jamaica, Yala St. Thomas on the block that we do this every day.
When I come back, I'm going to be talking like this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
Yeah, so the weed over here, they got so much stuff that's going on with it, how they grow it and whatever they do, I don't know what.
Right.
So the weed in Jamaica is just sunlight, water, and the good hurt. Yeah. So that weed, you smoke that weed in Jamaica, you just go about your merry ways, do your business, you hold a meditation, you be nice, merry, everybody happy, and that's it.
Right.
Now the weed here now, it put me to sleep. So sometimes I don't smoke for 3, 4, 5, 6 months just because I got so much stuff to do because I don't want the weed to push me to the back.
Man.
So this weed over here is more, if you want to get high, this is it. Now, when you go in Jamaica, it's going to be a different high. So you could say the weed in Jamaica is trash compared to this one, if you're going off of that way.
Dig that. Do you have a preference between here, a hometown weed, and this weed?
The vibe. So I would never smoke Jamaica weed here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would smoke it down there because the vibe, it's just, you're just moving through and driving and the wind blowing and higher vibe. It takes over here and now it's like, hey nigga, what's what? And all of that. Like, it's not, so the vibe is different. So the weed down there, just keep it to that vibe. So Jamaica weed for Jamaica. Over here, like Cali weed, and all of that for here.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Dig that. Dig that.
Yeah.
Man, I want to go to Jamaica.
Well, you got
We
to go.
King Jamaica, it's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
man.
I wish I can get over there. That'll be dope, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it because you know, right now me and my team and stuff like that, we setting up a lot of stuff because where I'm from in Jamaica is becoming a tourist resort here right now. They're building the highway and everything. So,
okay.
you know, I buy a lot of property. I'm doing structures of, you know, and my brothers, like, you know, some of my brothers and stuff, like, I'm bringing them in, like, make them acquire properties, not just letting these other cats come and buy out everything.
Yeah, man.
Other cats,
Yeah.
bringing in my brothers,
Yeah.
make them have things too, you know, like they could have properties and businesses outside there.
Real
Same
quick.
money, equivalent, different over there, but the same money is traveling from here going there.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to catch that bag there.
Absolutely.
We
Absolutely.
just shake it like this on the two side, you know? So
Yeah.
definitely, yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff in Jamaica, and you know, like whosoever want to do some stuff in Jamaica, link up.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we call kingmanship. You
Yeah,
dig
man.
what I'm saying? You see,
Yes,
if you
yes.
didn't hear, the man
Yes.
trying to put him and his family on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
all
So
all of my brothers.
some of
and
y'all need to
sisters.
rewind this and listen to that
Yeah,
again.
all
You
of my
know,
brothers and
and then one
sisters.
more time.
Yeah, because you know those guys trying to come in.
Well, yeah, all the time, all the time. We got to protect us. So,
Yeah.
man, that's dope. Hats off to you for that, because
Yeah,
most kings ain't even in position to do that. But when
Yeah.
they get in position, they forget
They
about
forget
that.
it. A lot
You
of
know
guys,
what
a
I
lot of
mean?
them, man. I see a whole heap of them. A lot of them.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah,
So, so tell me more about. Okay, so we did Stuntman, right? That's what was it again?
Stunt Life.
Stunt Life.
Okay,
Excuse
cool.
me. Pardon about
We
that.
could talk about that too.
What's what do you got coming after Stunt Life?
It's just crazy singles. Today Thursday right now. I got a single dropping title. I got so much singles, so you know they coming behind one another. They're just coming right now like crazy. So this one is Bashment Girl.
Okay.
So Bashment Girl, you know, Bashment Girl and a simple sitting. Back in the days when the dance hall and stuff used to run the street, it was all about the girl they used to call the hot girls, Bashment Girl. You dig what I'm saying?
Dig that.
So yeah, I'm bringing back the Bashment Girl right
What
now.
does Bashment Girl mean? Does it mean anything?
Yeah, it mean hot girl.
Dig that.
The hot
Dig
girl and the
that.
the party girls, like the girls, they, you know, they dress up and come to the party. They got their own money, you know, like, yeah, they Megan Thee Stallion, whosoever you say, you know, like, they got their money, they got their own car, they got stuff going for them. But the Bashment Girl, and nowadays, they got their own little beauty salon, and they selling stuff and stuff like that. So I'm giving them that name from back in the days. I'm going to issue it to them. So Bashment Girl, drop on our platform. You dig what I'm saying?
Dig that.
Yeah.
You have any tours set up? Because I know you said you're doing the residency here in Vegas, but what do you got going on with tours?
So right now, I just finished the West Coast leg.
Okay.
Like we did San Diego, we did California, we did Vegas, we did Arizona. You dig what I'm saying? So we done with this the first section. So after that, we're going over to Colorado, Utah, and all of that on the tour right now. So you don't know, So the tour, it's never stopped. So after we finish up by in June, we finish up the West Coast. We heading out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna give you like a series of questions. It's gonna be like either or answer. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can just fire them off whenever you're ready. Okay. So, indica or sativa?
Indica or sativa? Indica or sativa. You know, to tell you the truth, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Tell me the truth, brother. Keep it funky.
Like, I don't even sweat it.
It just gotta be what it gotta be.
Gotta be fire. So you know, when I go
it.
to the weed store and they be like, "Oh yeah, this indica," I'm like, man, give me the good stuff. Bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's indica though, but you dig what I'm saying? I go with sativa and stuff like that. They say one put it. I don't know the difference, man.
Man, you know, I tell them to let me follow my nose.
I don't know the difference.
You know, when they let you smell it, that's the best thing for me.
I don't know the difference, man.
Because it's just something about the body. The body knows what it needs. So when I smell it, I'm like,
oh
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's
him. Put him up
so,
today. 4 ounce, please. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so you say indica, right?
Yeah,
okay. Papers or bongs?
Papers or what?
Or bongs.
What is bongs?
Oh, so a bong is a water pipe. I don't know.
Oh, they all go. No, I don't do the bongs. I
See,
go
I don't
papers.
either.
Yeah, I don't do the bong. So the bong is like a chalice back in Jamaica. All my friends, they hit the chalice, and the Rastafari community, they pass the chalice around with
chalice.
water in the bottom and stuff. It make out the coconut, the dry coconut.
Right.
And then you put the pipe in it, the bamboo stick and stuff. You have the water, you have the top where you put in the weed in it, and then you light it up. That's how they started the bong.
Oh, okay.
That come from Africa.
I knew the black man started the bong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
I knew the black man started the bong.
See, now that's a chalice. It's a chalice.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
chalice. So now they have it with the water in it. So when, load up the chalice and they bless it up and they pass it around, they got a hose on it. You wrap it up.
Yeah.
You clean it up and you pass it around. You're blessing the chalice. So now we all in a meditation. So now it's a different situation from what's going on over here. But when they blazing up the chalice in Jamaica and stuff like that, I don't blaze up the chalice because guess what? I'm too skinny to blaze the chalice.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm too, you dig? You gotta eat a lot of food, man. Like that chalice, like, you dig what I'm saying?
Really?
Like that bong thing. So no, I papers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would take all your food out your stomach, my brother.
Oh man, I feel like the same way when I do dab.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you dab?
I ain't doing.
Yeah, I don't.
I just do weed, my brother.
That is me, man. Hey, if it ain't weed, it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do the flower. I'm a flower power guy when it comes to that. I don't care. No pause. I like flower. That's it. The dankier the better. The stickier the better. But like you said, it's all about an emotion. Well, not necessarily an emotion thing, but a vibe. You know what I mean? So I want the day when I walk in the store. Nah, man, give me what you smoke. Don't sell me no way. Give me what you gonna buy tonight after you get off of work. That's what's up. So I know the ladies be after you. Big girls or big girls or skinny girls?
I'm gonna give me my thick girls.
You like the thick girls?
Yeah,
that's my food right there.
You got to have some booty, like.
Yeah.
I love thick girls. I don't know what they doing. I tell them I represent. You dig what I'm saying?
Dig that?
Yeah, I represent for him, and you already know. Like.
Do you got a weight limit? Do you got a weight limit? Like, can you pick them up or you stop or what?
Well, I ain't got no limit. My favorite is voluptuous, like
sexy
and thick, and got a little. But if you ain't got it, don't worry about it. But maybe you can work on it and stuff like that.
Yeah, she ain't fat, bro.
Yeah, but give me
just a little thick. You know what I'm saying?
I like my skinny ladies. I do flavors. I think I go through seasons if I'm feeling that vibe right now.
I do. I feel you on that. Because I think I might Baskins and Robbins. I like all 31 flavors.
I like them all, though. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, dig that. But the thicker the better.
The thicker the better. I like my beautiful black ladies. You dig what I'm saying? I love all ladies. But when it come on to my beautiful black ladies, don't worry about it. A little meat is good.
Yes. Even if a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just this more for later. We all like to go place.
Yeah, Yes, man.
That is dope, man. Man, it's been a ball here, man. Here hanging with you. Tell everybody before we get up out of here how to get in contact with you, man. Where can they reach you at? Do you have a booking agent and all that, or how do people do that?
Definitely. Okay, cool. So you dig what I'm saying? Quad the God, my manager, is on Instagram. If you look in my Instagram, I go by the name of Dizzle JA300. So that's DIZZLEJA300. So once you find that, you could check the link in my bio. You see for everything. Whatever you need is right there in my bio, Dizzle JA300. And if once you Google me, DIZZLEJA, Google me, you're going to see everything pop up for every single thing, like iTunes, Facebook, whatever. So Google me and you get everything right there. Yeah,
that's what's up. And if you're a big girl trying to book a date, you know what I'm saying? You got to leave a special message.
I don't do that. I'm focused on music right now. So
that's a player.
I'm not.
See, you just made it, but see what you did? You just put your bait even out there even more. See, because they love a man, they ain't got time for them. They be like, "Oh, girl, he busy. I gotta disrupt his life." No, you don't. Stay where you at. Let the man do his thing.
More focus on family and
absolutely
and music right now.
You got a family right now? You got kids?
Yeah. You don't know, I'm a girl dad.
Same here. I'm a girl dad too, brother, for sure. I got two in the home.
You got to be focused
all the time.
And stuff like that.
All the time. That's dope. You did the Instagram. You want them to do the drops now?
Yeah, we doing drops.
Okay.
But wrap it up first.
Definitely. I didn't mean to just turn around and talk to you, but you know, I did what I did.
He got some
he
got some editing to do right now.
Yeah, now he got it. Well, you know,
he didn't want to do that anyway.
Well, he all in the back anyway. This is the man. He don't never go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Even when you don't think he there, he there. You know what I'm saying? That's that man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, definitely. Well, let's wrap it up like this here. It was definitely a pleasure, brother.
Yes.
And treasure meeting a good king like yourself.
Blessings.
I can't wait till you come back. I hope to catch you this Sunday or Saturday. I know Saturday I'm probably a little tighter, but I got time to make it through there.
You know, Sunday y'all got to pass through. Come bless me. You know,
I'm going to be there. You're going to be like, what's going on? I'm like, we king, boy. What's going on, man?
Yeah, you know, well, if a princess and queen's going to be in the building.
All of them.
You know, all of them going to show out it. So we're going to have a good time, you know, and
absolutely
party and stuff like that. We're playing all different music, Afrobeats, dancehall, reggae, hip hop, everything blending together. But you know, it's a Caribbean.
How can people get? Can they get tickets in advance to the King Show?
Definitely. Go on Eventbrite on the King's Lounge LV, you know, or the King's Lounge LV on Instagram, or Reggae Jamaica Las Vegas. That's Reggae Jamaica Las Vegas. That's me and some of my friends. You know, Caribbean linkage, African linkage, couple brothers come together, preserving the music, putting it out there right now, making sure the people get good, authentic.
Well, we definitely appreciate you keeping authenticity for real. You know what I mean?
So they could link up that right there and get.
You know how the world is nowadays. They call you out if you ain't authentic. He ain't real. He ain't nothing. But this is real deal. This is as real as you can get right here.
Definitely, you know, definitely like cultural wise, you don't know we're blending all genres together. We're linking up all brothers and sisters together, musically bringing it around, bringing a message. When we're on these platforms, we want to let them know they got to come together and work together, understand me, manifest things, build it up, you understand me. You know, violence and stuff like that, we're not on it, you know, we're just trying to build one another up.
Come on, man.
To stop all the violence and the crime against each other. The time is now for us to get this bag, and if we can't get the bag, if we're fighting, so we got to come together right now. So all my brothers and sisters out there in America and around the world, in Jamaica, all around the world, let's come together as one. Once we black, we are one people, it don't matter. You dig what I'm saying? And then after that, we can show everybody else love. But first, we have to show ourselves love first.
Man, that's a blessing right there. I hope y'all just heard that and rewind this just to go ahead and focus on those few seconds right there. That man said a whole 2,000 mouthfuls. Yeah. And I really hope everybody is paying attention to that.
I'm bringing authenticity of love and a vibe through the music, so we could we could come together, like, you know, I could, you know, rock with him, I could rock with him, not because of the background we come from. So let's do it, man.
Dig that. Hey, you know, I do got one question I want to ask you, because I believe that you can answer this the right way.
Yeah.
For all these brothers and sisters that be out here vibing, and you know, we vibe all different off the cannabis, but you know, we all want to go as close as we can to the motherland, right?
Yeah.
What does it really mean to be Rastafari?
To be Rastafari? Pure in heart and your liberty. It's your liberty, because I'm Rastafari. I just don't have the dreads no more, you know? Like, I used to have dreads and stuff like that, and I take them off, because when I figured out I'm in Babylon right here, and the liberty and the food and everything, I just have to like, yo, you dig? Because not saying I'm coming off my throne, I'm just stepping down a little bit to settle myself with the people to make sure it's everything all right. So Rastafari is love, you know, the way of living. It's not a religion, it's just love. So I come with love. And you know, see, you have the arc right there. You dig what I'm saying? That's showing love. Once you see that symbol right there, you know that's a part of Rastafari. Right?
Absolutely.
So Rastafari is not just the ear, like Bob Marley said. He said you ain't got to have the dreads and stuff like that. But once you're coming from a place of love, you're coming from a place of love, you're good. So yeah, we definitely have to get in sync with the motherland.
Definitely.
You know, we can find a part of Africa, we be like, okay, you know, I vibe with this section of Africa, you know, go back down there, try to get land, you know, invest down there and stuff like that. We have to go back to the core of these things and know who we are. We already figured out who we are. Somehow we still lost, because a lot of youths and people that are linked with over here, they very lost. You know,
Right.
very lost. And I'm gonna say this before I go, so my brothers and sisters can know this, because there's so much information that I need to give him. I need to give him this one information. In Jamaica, it's like we already knew where we was coming from that time. Our ancestors passing it down. Nobody was there to block the message from us. Coming from Africa, nobody was there like you guys over here with the educational system blocking the information that you're supposed to get on Black History Month and stuff like
Absolutely.
that. The kids them nowadays, like in America school, they can't get the real Black history because they're blacking it. No, in Jamaica they taught us this thing. It was a part of the curriculum of the school. You go to school, you go know about Africa, you go know about everything, and even when Jamaica was fighting the British to get their to independence, it's like we know about that. My grandma tell me that because she saw with her 2 eyes. She was there. Her great grandmother was there. So the information wasn't black. So now the information over here that most of you guys get and my family members over here get, they block the information. So now my brothers ain't seen what they supposed to see and knowing to move how they supposed to move. So that block everything and get them fogged up, brain foggy and stuff like that. And then when we come and give him some information, oh no, ain't nothing like that, man. I ain't from no Africa, I ain't from no this and I ain't from no that, because you don't have the information, my brother. Never get the information. So it's a lot of information that your brothers coming from different places gonna give to you, because guess what? You gave your brother that came here all the information from here to him, because remember, he the one coming here. You already was here, so he coming with something. You giving him something, but he still got something. You gotta get that from him too. Yeah, two information. So we in sync right now. We know this section, that section. We know all of it. Be like, okay, cool, let's do it.
Man, if y'all ain't tuned in, I'm vibrating up here right now.
Yeah.
So you might be just like he just said, no. I'm vibrating up here. This cat is strong. You know what I mean? Y'all, we gotta get you back here for another get down.
My brother.
For sure. Man, we're gonna have to, for real, have some conversations. This ain't gonna be the last time y'all see this, brother. You know,
not.
Dizzle J.A., however you guys want to accept him, he is here to definitely pleasure.
Bring the vibe, man.
Pleasure the vibe. The vibe and the good times.
All of that.
You guys should really feel what I'm feeling right now. The brother is powerful.
Bring the money in, all of that.
Be there Sunday at the King's Lounge, right?
Yes, definitely.
Go online to the King's, was it kingslounge.com?
Yeah, King's Lounge LV.
The King's Lounge LV.
Yeah, Eventbrite, wherever. Yeah.
All right. And then they're going to check you out, man. And, man, y'all tune into this music. We're going to drop some of this Dizzle J.A.
Yeah, Stunt
and
Life.
The Stunt Life, right?
Yes, the EP, Stunt Life EP.
But then we got more than that, though, right?
No, we have crazy amount of music.
Okay, because you're going to hear it, and you're going to be like, hey, that sound like Dizzle. Call in, talk to King.
Yeah.
He going to let you know that's Dizzle.
Blessings.
But, man, all day, every day, man, it was definitely a pleasure, brother.
Yes.
I appreciate you coming through.
Blessings,
man. Dang, I just want to do this again.
Yeah, man.
All right, we're gonna have to definitely medicate and step to another level here in a moment. But it was a pleasure having you here. It was a pleasure having you here on NWCLV.FM, the Worldwide Cannabis Connection. And I'm your host, Big Nito, the boss. And I hope you get lost in the sauce with me. Okay, it's all about the good time and the good vibes, and definitely building on the great minds. You've heard it first here, and hope that you stuck and plug in with me next time. All right, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.